It's in Benton, the city of Benton. I am here trying to get FOIA request forms and a complaint form.
She's looking it up.
Thank you. I'm here trying to get my FOIAs and my complaints, and I pressed the button. They were all questioning me there. This guy's been a jerk. His name is Deputy Peck of the Marshall County Sheriff's Office. And he literally, instead of telling me how to file a complaint and how I go about that and giving me the form, he comes out and decides to, with a body camera on, and decides to pull his phone out and start recording me. So here we are. I have the beginning of the video, but he was just kind of squirrely on me here. So he tried to tell me that if his police phone is FOIAble, that my phone is all, like, what? Because I'm also recording, obviously. But I told him, I said, I'm trying to file a complaint here, or ask about how to file a complaint here, and you're trying to intimidate me by pulling a camera out. So he's inside right now. I'm still waiting on the complaint form and the FOIA form. The dispatcher, whoever answered the button I was pressing, said that I wasn't telling him why I was here. I wouldn't tell him in depth. I didn't tell him why or what officer. I just told him I wanted a damn complaint form, and apparently that's a problem. Same with the Freedom of Information Act forms. This guy act like he never heard of them. It's crazy. Just wait till you guys hear him. Hey! There he is right there, but that's the one, this asshole. I'm just showing everybody you. He originally didn't want to identify. He finally let me know his name is Deputy Peck. But I'm really upset that he, instead of just giving me the complaint forms, he sits there and pulls this shit. So I went live just in case he got squirrely on me. And then he didn't want me to talk. I had to said, normally they have to shut me up. I had to shut him up this side. Hey, where's Waldo? We are at the Marshall County Sheriff's Office in Marshall, Marshall County, Kentucky. It's in the city of Benton. But I'm here trying to get my FOIAs and a complaint form. And I just simply asked him how I go about the process. And he says, well, it's closed today, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so I can't get a complaint form and you're right here? Hi, Daddy of two. We're on our way out of town, and then I spotted here, so I had to drop Doug off so she wouldn't have to come with me. I think they're listening to what I'm saying via this intercom, because I keep hearing it go off. Hello? Cobra, I have one. You're adding to it, too. Hey, Leslie, how you doing, girl? I originally was back in this area. You guys will see in my video later. I went around there, and there's like the other side of this delivery door, and I pressed the button asking them what they do there, and some guy from the jail eventually came out bothering me. I asked him what services he was offering because he asked if I needed help, and then he told me he wasn't offering nothing. Cobra, YouTube isn't the one that pays me my money, thank you. Why are you still watching? You know you're just adding to help my channel out, right? What are you doing right now? Why aren't you at work, Cobra? John, yeah, that guy got me. He's very condescending. Like almost friendly, but complete asshole. And he's got me waiting forever now, but I was waiting for like 10 minutes before he ever came up. I didn't know it was that hard to get a complaint form, ask somebody what I need to do to fill it out, and then get my FOIA request forms. By the end of it, I actually ended up requesting 2 complaint forms since he's an asshole.
All right. I think this is what you're looking for. It's a Marshall County citizen complaint. I called the sheriff himself and asked him where to find them, and they told me where to find them at. So.
He doesn't make sure you guys all know this?
You're supposed to actually do it Monday through Friday during the day with a supervisor.
Well, yeah, but doesn't crime happen all the time, right? 3 a.m. an officer could do some messed up stuff on a county road. We should wait till Monday?
Well, then you have to,
you understand?
You have to wait till the supervisor's out or contact the state police.
Well, I told them what I needed. Instead of sending a supervisor, they sent me you, and you were mean to me.
I was not mean to you.
You wouldn't identify. You pulled your phone out.
I told you exactly who I was.
Can you explain yourself as to why you would pull your phone out on somebody that's trying to file an officer complaint? Yeah, I know.
That intimidates
Now I'm
me
recording
when
you
somebody-
live because of the way you treated me. This could have, you know what?
You have a good day, man.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know what? I actually had a great time in Kentucky until I met you.
Andy, you have a
Are you
lovely
going to be
day.
who I turn my forms into?
Absolutely. Have a lovely day.
Bye, Officer Peck, or whatever the hell your name is. He actually, he's still never, thanks. Can I have a deputy that's actually going to tell me how to go about this complaint process come speak to me? Because I didn't quite understand. He didn't explain anything, if I need it notarized, if I do not need it notarized, or any of the above, if I can be anonymous, none of it, because he was being a jerk instead. So could you have somebody else talk to me? He has a problem with my First Amendment right to film. All right. What a jerk. God. So he just shoves the forms in there and says you got to bring them to the supervisor. Like, is there anything else? I don't know if you got to have them notarized out here. I actually haven't checked into that. I know you guys will see the video I was shooting before because I was just, not live. But then you started acting some type of way. So just in case, I wanted to make sure we were all fine. There is this detention center next door. It's like kind of connected, so I'm gonna see what they're about and see if I can FOIA them. But I can't believe this jerk. And then he tried to say that they can FOIA requests from my phone. Like, what in the hell are you talking about? Again, we are at the Marshall County Sheriff's Office in Marshall, Kentucky. I do not like to come on Sundays, but really, sometimes Sundays is my best day I can come, so here we are. Yeah, Officer Pecker. Little Pecker, baby Pecker. Oh, thanks, Dana. I think he's hiding from me now. Oh, no. Mimi, if you're watching this, I gotta reject your call. I always get calls on live. You know what? I've been wondering who you would talk to. I'm unsure. Oh, thanks. Oh, great. I don't know who Darkside is, really. I don't think that's one. Yeah, I know, for real. All right. I don't want to be all up in her business. I should do that. There was, the door's locked, but I wasn't going to try to really go inside anyway originally because there was kids in there, but they are gone, so. Yeah, I'm trying. They just give you so much issues, man. Wait, so is this? Now, where's my FOIA form? What? Hold on, I don't even think he gave me a FOIA form, guys. 1 second, I gotta set my phone down. I didn't bring my tripod, but I gotta look and make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, they didn't give me my FOIA. Alright, guys, I lost you here. Okay. Okay. Rotate device. Are we good now? I think I got it zoomed in. I don't know what I've done. I fucked it all up. Oh. Oh, I had my... I think I had my hand cover in it. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I gotta get my... I have this little ring thing on the back of my phone. I suck at doing it with just my hand. Okay. There you go, Cobra. Just so you're clear, though, not a lot of people use online. Plenty of people cannot afford online, cannot afford a computer, or do not wish to use it. So let's not talk bad about people that do not use the internet, okay? But he's going in a timeout. He can't handle himself. I think I put him in a timeout, maybe. Oh, good, I did. Yeah, sorry. Actually, I do not have a mask on this time because they don't make it where I'm like up where I'm from. Karen, hey! Oh, yeah. That's okay, Cobra. If you want to waste your time on here, that's fine. I know, they're taking, I don't know, probably 15 minutes of footage or so before this, but all this for my damn forms. Come on.
Can I help you?
Hey, that rude Deputy Pecker, he didn't give me a FOIA request form, and I was wondering how long it was going to take for somebody just to simply explain what I need to do with this complaint form, because he didn't explain it.
You asked for another officer, so I do have another officer on the way up there. Hopefully they can help you out.
Is somebody going to give me a FOIA form?
I don't know what they do on their end. We're just dispatched, but they will be on their way up there.
Okay, will you just at least make sure the other officer knows this time, because when Deputy Pecker came up, he acted like he didn't have a clue what I was there for when I specifically told you guys what I was there for.
The other officer should be aware.
Awesome, thank you. Oh my goodness, okay. Hold on guys, I'm really screwing this up. Cobra for life. Oh yeah, screw you. Well, I don't know. I'm on the struggle bus, so whatever. Lady Justice, hey girl. Yeah, I know. I figured that could be an innocent mistake or a nice little jab. We're not sure. Jesse James. Oh, she scared me. I heard a noise. It was that lady cleaning. Yeah, all he does is hand me all these random ass pieces of this complaint form. Like, I don't quite understand what he wanted me to do. Oh, look. It does have a notary thing on the back. Why is it so blurry? I don't know, guys. Probably because I was touching all over it. Well, they say that they're, hold on. Where's the... I don't know if that helped, maybe. But they say they're sending another deputy to me because it was that hard to... Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a couple. But because it was that hard to give me my forms and to just tell me how to do it. Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how can I help you?
Do you work here? Oh, what was your name, sir?
What do you need first?
What do you need?
Benton Police Department.
What do you need?
Well, you're standing here.
Yeah, I'm trying to, what I came here for, but what was your name, sir? Before I tell you my business.
Benton Police Department.
Sorry, what?
Hampton with the Benton
Hampton?
Police Department.
Okay, so I came here and pressed the button and stuff, trying to get my FOIA request forms and my complaints. And then the guy that came out, Officer Peck, or Deputy Peck, after several minutes, he was being a jerk. And instead of, I was asking about the officer complaint process and what I need to do. And instead of like getting the papers like I had originally requested a dispatch on the button, which he already should have known, he starts recording me with his cell phone. I knew he had body cam, but he took his cell phone out trying to intimidate me out of the complaint. That's the problem. But I wanted one of their deputies, which you don't even work here. You do, right? But to explain the complaint process to me and what I need to do, because I noticed that it says notary. Do I have to have that notarized by my bank, by somebody here? Any of that he wouldn't tell me. And I also, they never gave me the Freedom of Information Act form either. I don't know why they called you here when all I needed was an officer complaint.
City limits, and I take care of everything. So, hence why
But do you understand the problem with that? I shouldn't have
So if you
all
want
of you guys coming up to me.
notarized, yes, you can take it to your bank. You can take it up to anybody and get it notarized if you choose to do so.
And you're
If you want
speaking
to-
on behalf of the sheriff's office, right?
I mean, he can tell you that.
I just
I'm
want to
telling
make
you
sure.
how it goes by. If it
I've
says
been told
notary,
things, and then they say, well, you know, it just kicked around the bush.
I'm just telling
I
you,
don't know why I have
notarized
two
for you.
officers here instead of just the one guy. Give me the damn complaint, tell me what to do, and let me go about my business. And then because I was recording, he chose to start recording me trying to intimidate me out of my complaint. I have every right to document my business, right? Especially my business with law enforcement. That's been ruled on. We all know that, right?
Okay, whatever. Anyway.
What do you mean, whatever?
Deputy
You're
Peck-
rude.
Deputy Peck.
What do you mean, whatever? Is that how you
whatever
speak to the
mean.
citizens, dude?
I'm-
Are you serious? I wasn't rude to you at all, right? Was I?
I'm not being rude.
You
All
are.
right. What I was going to explain.
You know what?
Deputy Peck gave you all that. So our dispatch center, who's right in there, called me to come over here and see if you needed anything else.
No, I asked them for a different officer because Deputy Pecker didn't want to give me the correct info.
Okay.
Deputy Pecker didn't even want to identify it first. I don't know why you guys, none of you, is that normal in Kentucky that you guys don't wear badges? Or your name badges?
Yeah, we normally do, but we all wear overvests, so we don't have name tags.
Oh, on those?
Yeah.
Is it a requirement in this state for you guys to identify the public when you engage them, if they request?
What do you mean by identify the public?
Identify yourself. When I say, hey, what's your name? You tell me whatever, Hampton. You know what I mean? Because he refused to at first. So I didn't even know who I was talking to from your sheriff's office. Then he was being a big jerk, taking his phone out, recording me, when I could have wanted to file. What?
Do you want us to explain those papers to you?
Yeah, that's what I wanted from him. That's all I wanted. That's what I asked for.
That way you can actually look at
I'm not going on your hood. No, sir.
Then prop your hand up here and he can tell you which part to fill out.
There you go, man.
All right. So you just start. You start here. This is for the office. This is what the office will do. You just start here. Fill out what your complaint is. Your narrative of what your complaint is. The notary, like you said,
Now, by law, do they have to have notary here?
and then I don't know about law, but I mean,
Oh.
if you want it to be formal, I think it's probably a good idea to go ahead and do it.
Okay.
And then your information, and this is for the office as well back here on the findings of the complaint. Same here. I
So
guess
they
it's
will
the same
notify
thing.
me of their findings, like whether it was just nothing or something?
If you ask them to, they probably will.
Oh, excellent. See, and what was your name, sir?
Deputy Green,
Green.
just
Oh.
off the color. Yeah.
Now, are they going to give me my FOIA forms, or do you guys not offer them, or what's the deal with that? Freedom of Information Act, the forms.
Okay, what forms? What
Free-
forms are you needing?
I need the request form so I can request information. You guys don't have
like an open records request?
like a public records, freedom of
Okay.
information.
Yeah,
You've
you'll have
ever
to
heard
do
of
that
it?
Monday through Friday.
We cannot come here today since I'm already here doing my business.
The office ladies have to do it Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. You
Okay.
can do it then.
And who can I turn them into? I have to come Monday through Friday. What if I work those
Yep.
exact hours?
Well,
I have to take off work.
then you should probably have somebody else come do it for you.
Can they do that? If it's something regarding maybe, say, a specific case for me, you know how they have to redact. I see that smile. You know how they have to redact the information, like personal info? Then if I send, say, my sister, they would end up having to take out the information I may or may not have needed.
So then you should probably, if you work those exact hours, you should probably take a couple hours off if you really want it that bad.
That's crazy. And do they have a law for that? Like the specific hours I have to turn in or receive the forms?
Specific law. What do you-
Yeah, do you guys have a law? Because you guys have your Freedom of Information Act, you guys have your Kentucky State, whatever. Does it state that it has to be between the hours of 8 and 4:30 or whatever, Monday through
No,
Friday?
that's just who has access to it. We don't have
So you
access
guys,
to
you
it.
don't just simply have access to a form that should be readily available.
We don't, no, the deputies do not. No.
That's crazy. Who can I talk to about, like, who should I call and talk to on Monday, like, regarding that? Your sheriff or
You
who?
can come up here and talk to the ladies in the front office.
Well, I will not be here then, luckily for you. But so can I call and speak to who, your sheriff, or do you have like somebody that oversees the records department or whoever makes that rule?
The ladies at the front
I don't
desk.
understand why.
You can come up here Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
Really?
Yeah.
And I can't
Really.
get a complaint form. Well, originally I
You've
couldn't
got
get a
the
complaint form. He wouldn't let me get the complaint form at first. He said I had to come back. I said, well, if he's out there doing some fucked up shit at 3 a.m. on a traffic stop on a Saturday, then that shit needs to be addressed. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he did, but you know,
Most
that
of us
happens.
Wait till Monday morning to complain. I mean, honestly, that's where all my complaints come from, Monday morning.
Yeah, well, you might just do something bad enough that it needs to be addressed. You know, it's not just a whatever, like the way you talk to me. You could be doing something bad. Well, just officers in general. Does that make sense? Now, does the jail have their FOIA request forms available? Because I will be going to ask.
That's
Well, so is he, but you guys sent the police here when you guys got guns yourself.
What does that have to do with the jail?
I'm just confused as to why.
Well, the jail's over here.
Uh-huh.
You can go talk to them about their forms.
Excellent. And I'm not going to be harassed by other people.
That's a totally different entity.
Because now that he's here, I would understand why they called you. They told me I requested a different deputy, but because he's here, I don't get why he has any reign over this. But did somebody call the police on me? Did they request assistance?
Our dispatcher called and said you were still here and wanted me to handle it because obviously Pecker couldn't handle it for you. Correct? That's what you called him, right? That's hilarious. I think that's great. Yeah. I think that's great.
He called him Pecker too.
So yeah, obviously if he couldn't handle it for you, maybe they were thinking I can handle your problem. But obviously Green and I have handled you today, and are they open right there? Or does she have to go over here to the side door?
It may be a better idea.
I tried to go in the back, and then some mean guy came up and yelled at me.
Right here.
We'll show you.
That door right there, you see that little push button?
Uh-huh.
Just push that, tell them what you're here for,
All right.
and they'll send somebody out here for you.
Now, and is that detention center, is that the same as the jail, or are those two separate things?
It
Is
all
that,
connects together.
do you guys have a juvenile detention in this county? No? All right. Thank you. All right. So we're going to try this one and see how it goes, guys. I still don't understand why they called the town police on me. I was actually going to go there too, so maybe I still will. See how friendly they are this time. They were mean to me a minute ago. Or a while ago. Hello, I need 2 Freedom of Information Act forms. And do you guys have a deputy complaint form like for the COs?
No, we do not.
How would one go about complaining on a corrections officer?
You can come up here Monday and talk to the jailer.
Nobody is willing to take my complaint right now?
No, honey, the office is closed.
But you didn't even ask if it was an emergency.
If it was an emergency, I just believe you'd have told me. Were you not just at the sheriff's office?
Yes, ma'am, but I'm here trying to talk about the jail, not the sheriff's office.
Well, the office is closed.
Well,
If
you're
you want to
the.
come in and sit here, I don't know what to tell you, but you need to get away from our door, okay?
Why do I need to get away from your door? The deputy's
And
just.
I'm busy.
Honey, the deputy just told me to come back here and walk me this way. So why do I need to get away when he told me to come? You guys hear how rude she is? Ma'am, is somebody going to come assist me or no? Yeah, you guys see, I've been pretty dang nice overall. When that guy said Pecker too, I fucking died. I died. I couldn't even contain my laughter. I had to cover my face up. He sent you back there so you could go. Yeah. They actually didn't go intentionally come out the front door or whatever. The front door's locked also. I know. Well, Pecker, when you see how he treated me before, you'll see why I'm a little upset with him. It wasn't completely outrageous, but it was just rude as hell and trying to film me while I'm trying to turn a complaint. And then I told him. And then he eventually turned it off because he realized he was an idiot, I think. Not to be rude, Pecker. Ma'am, is somebody coming to talk to me about this? I'm going to go to that other fucking door with this bitch. Trying to get right with Jesus. I gotta quit with my cussing. She is rude. You guys see? Cobra, that's what we're all doing, honey. Okay. This lady's a bitch, man. Come on. What the? See, you guys are, hold on. I gotta send this. One second, guys. My partner in crime is trying to make sure I'm not arrested. Nobody should ever be arrested when they're filing a freaking complaint. Also, guys, I was going to make a video later about it. I probably still will, but there has been an incident at the LaSalle County Jail, you know, home of the tyrants, the terrible people that kidnapped me. And Some guy did try to hurt them with something that he had that he shouldn't have had. It's almost like Angel didn't just tell them all about this issue and that they're going to have a problem with it and that the way they treat people, somebody's going to end up hurt. That's why it's even more important to treat people with respect. Even if they did do something to get arrested, there's a way to treat somebody so they don't feel like a piece of shit. All right, we're going to come over here. Is this open? Jail side visits. Lobby is closed to the public. Okay, whatever. We're gonna try this one, guys. So they will not give me a Freedom of Information Act form unless it's Monday. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I thought I got rid of that weirdo, but he just won't go away. Hi, Cobra. Are you having fun wasting your time? Cobra, I don't think you understand. I have one. How do you think I can afford to come down here? You think I pull it out of my ass or what? This is ridiculous. Cobra, you don't believe that we should check in on people and ensure that they're not violating our rights and that they're making the complaint process simple and not interfering with it? I bet you. I wonder if those guys are in. Oh, they probably aren't inside watching because I bet they don't know who I am yet. Oh. That was a different one when I was in there trying to find out about Freedom of Information Act. He's trying to get my ID. I was like, dude, what do you need my ID for? Jerk. I tried. I know, he does keep appearing. What a weirdo. It's crazy that he's that devoted. It's the weirdest part. But that's okay. It's like the locals. A lot of our locals are bootlickers and don't get me wrong, I support our police and everything, as you all know. But when they do wrong, you're damn right I'm going to call them out on it. Better not do it. Dude, what in the hell? What is wrong with this building? Yeah, I think it is Cobra's job. I'm going to ask those other dudes. What the hell? Let's see if they'll tell that little skank to answer my questions. They don't have a fucking CO complaint for... there I am with my terrible language again. Like I said, supposed to be getting right with Jesus, not use my sentence enhancers as much. Oh, Nemo. Cobra, how am I breaking the law? I would love for you to tell me. Actually, if you could show the exact statute or code or anything, that'd be wonderful. We're here to find out. I would love for you to inform me. We all learn something new every day. Let's see if we can learn it from you.
Can I help you?
Hi, the officers that were out here, they just sent me to go back to the jail and told me where to go, and then the woman on the intercom was all nasty and refused to give me service and said that I was just up here.
Okay, again, we don't have anything to do with the jail, but I can get the officer back over here to talk to you.
That would be excellent, because clearly she doesn't want to inform me on how you would file a complaint against the CO.
Okay, we'll get him out there.
Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Policy is not law. Oh, do we have a bully Karen? Not my good Karen, right? No. I hate trolls. Yeah, me too. They suck. That's what a lot of people do. I was having some little broad try to tell me that I shouldn't be saying what I was saying. Tell me to shut up online in the comments on the News Tribune. And I told her, I said, girl, you got your titties hanging out on 4 pictures for your 1 profile picture on Facebook, and you think I'm going to take you seriously. Like, girl, fuck you. But I said it in a nice way because I don't want to get banned from Facebook comments for 30 days again. It's literally what happened last time. I called some guy a moron after he was bullying me.
Hey, Ryan.
It didn't go well at that door, sir. She was rude as could be.
Okay.
And she told me that they don't have any way to complain on a CO. Is that true? Like if somebody needs to?
Like we said, they're a whole separate entity from us. They're ran by the Board of Commission, the county commissioners. So what you'd have to do is come back Monday and speak with their supervisor. I'm not sure who would be that you would talk to. You would just want to talk to whoever the supervisor on duty would be on Monday.
Is that why she was so rude? The sheriff isn't over her, or is he?
No, the sheriff is not over her.
Oh, no.
The Board of Commission is.
I gotcha. Do you know who? Do you guys have a superintendent in there, or how? What's your highest ranking person at the jail?
That would be the jailer as the highest ranking
Oh,
person.
just jailer is what they call it.
Yeah.
Okay, and do they allow you to FOIA request footage from their cameras inside? Like, say if somebody is
No clue.
claiming inmate abuse.
Again, that's a separate.
That's why I tried to ask her when you sent me back there, and she was rude, and then she didn't want to identify, like always, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole separate identity in there, so I have no idea.
All right. Well, I'll try that.
Where are you from?
Illinois,
What part?
Northern,
Well, I mean, I figured your accent, but like which part? I got family up there. That's
Peru.
where?
Peru.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you call the Sale County Sheriff and see what he thinks of me?
Never heard of that, but okay. All right.
Yep, it's way up there. It's like 5.5 hours
So
away.
you got friends, family down here? You just
I had a
hanging
baby
out?
shower out here.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Well, what's got you brought over here? I mean, like, who's your main issue over here?
I don't have any issue. I come in to check on you guys and make sure that we have the complaints is an easy process where you're not intimidating me. I actually was arrested trying to turn in a complaint form one time falsely,
Okay.
which is weird because that's like my first arrest here. Isn't that weird? But anyway,
So is it
also
Kentucky that you got arrested?
no, I was in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't even. They're screwed. They knew they did wrong too, and even worse, we got them on their own camera trying to set me up. And one of their dispatchers, straight, I'm not even lying to you, she threatened to slice my throat, and she literally said, I don't even care if she crashes. I'm not sending help. No, while she's on duty on her own camera that they placed to watch me.
Oh, wow.
And then I FOIA requested it and found it. So they're crazy.
But yeah, like Green said, in the Monday mornings from 8 to 4 is whenever the office staff and supervisors are here. That's who you want to call and talk to about all that other stuff.
Awesome. You think they'll generally be more helpful?
They would have more information and more knowledge than the actual road deputies do.
How does your office do with complaint forms, like the city of Benton?
The exact same way. Like you would have to come up 8 to 4. If you have a complaint during the off hours, you would call and leave a message for my chief, and the chief would check it the next morning, and then he would call me and start investigation on it.
Great. Good to know.
pretty
All
much
right.
it.
Well, thank you for your help.
Hey, no problem. Good luck to you. Be safe driving.
And see yourself later on Accountability Angel.
Accountability Angel, that's where I'm going to be at?
Yep, that's
All right.
where.
I hope you got my good side, okay?
Yeah, it was
I
real
got a
good
fresh
side.
haircut, so
We-
I'm trying to look good for you.
We got you calling him Pecker too.
All right, it's
They
hilarious,
loved it.
ain't it?
Yeah, it's so cute. Bye. All right. Anyway, actually, I thought he was a dick at first, but he was. I think I was just Dojo. What? I have infiltrated your channel. We have. Oh, great. Thank you for adding to all the comments, Cobra. Thank you. Doesn't matter why you are there. Exactly, I know. This is Kentucky. This is Marshall County, Kentucky. It's like a kind of, well, I don't think it's northern Kentucky. It's just a weird shaped state. It's like, wait, I don't know, but it's just south of Illinois. At first I thought I was going to the other end, but Kentucky was actually flipped around and I was somehow confused. And I think back in the day I did a stuffed state for Kentucky, which is even worse. So I should know. Does he? I know. I gave the ladies some eye candy. Actually, I noticed that my female viewers, I've about double them now, so I'm pretty happy with that because it was mainly guys. I just want to poke around back here since they didn't want to answer. I want to make sure everybody's okay inside. There might even be another button. Ooh. Hey, I support the blue too. Trucker JP, not much. I happened to drive by here. I was like, well, let's hit it. I was here for a while before though, so I kind of have to hurry, but I did want to just check this. Can't get back under the bridge, that's right. Swamp monster. What they got here? Yeah, girl power, hey. Hey, girl. I think this might be the rec area or something. Maybe. Hopefully. Heck. What's that? Yeah, you're right. I tried to and I can't seem to figure it out. On here. I know how to do it. It tells them. I know it. Terrible. Oh, I guess we can't press the button here. Never mind. Anywho, I'd say it was a decent first audit. I'll show the beginning of it all when that guy was a big jerk to me, filming me when I was trying to turn my complaint in. Once he went back in, I hurried up and kicked my live on. I know, you know what? I got plenty of law enforcement that support me, so the ones that don't are probably the sketchy ones that shouldn't be in there. You know. But I'm really grateful that some of the people that were, like, being mean to me, on like the News Tribune page and all like because they posted all about us in the local news. You know, they apologized for their just assuming I was some piece of crap. So that was kind of cool. People, you know, admitting their wrongs. But I guess they don't have jail superintendents here. They have a jailer. So I'm going to be talking to that jailer hopefully on Monday, and we're going to find out. I won't be out here still. But we're going to find out exactly what's what with all that and why there's such an issue filing complaints and such. Looks like both of our deputies are leaving. They must have something going on. I'm going to need you to eye candy us with good-looking men, jailbirds, or officers. Yeah, girl, I got you. Well, eye candy all of them. Should have seen this cute old man at the hotel today smoking a cigarette outside. You would have loved him. Oh, here they go. Hopefully they don't get Pecker. Yep. Does it go? Just one. If you really must know. Yeah, I know. People wish arrests on you for nothing. Yeah, Silver Daddy, that's right. Alright, guys, but I'm going to take off from here. We got to get on the road. I was supposed to be on the road a long time ago, but here I am doing this. Well, it was just a lot longer than I anticipated, but I wanted to kick that live on just because that guy got weird on me. But you guys will see why I was so upset when I started the live. You guys will definitely see he was just very condescending. And then, I don't know, just tries to pull the damn camera out on me when he already had a body cam rolling. So he was just clearly trying to intimidate me and upset me while I'm trying to ask about a complaint. You know? Make sure you quarantine when you get home or we'll report you. Fuck no. I'm not quarantining. You better report me now. You better tell them that I'll be coming through and they might as well stop me there. Weirdo. Yeah, Cambat. I couldn't think of the term when he was doing it, too. I was trying to think of it. But, alright, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Much appreciated. Actually, I don't know. Marshall County. Some of them did good. Some of them didn't. Just kind of depends. I think the Benton cop here, he was okay. Hampton, the nice deputy that we were okay with was Deputy Green here. But the jerk one is Deputy Little Pecker. Is his name Little space Pecker. Deputy Little Pecker. Alright, guys. Well, you guys take care. We're going to get on the road. We got a lot of driving to do. I'm hopefully going to make a few more stops. Oh, thanks, Cobra. Well, you know, I did good enough to keep you here the whole time. Whole damn time. So thanks for that. Thank you. I love the constructive criticism. All right, guys. Well, I would like to see you and John Felix. I know. You know what? I like John Felix. I totally agree with that. I'm hoping to be able to get it into all that here soon. Kind of collabing. And again, I get weird with people I don't know. Your footage is the only footage that we can. Dick hits water. No, you might want to look into that. That's not how it is. If there was some sort of crime, they could subpoena it, but there's not. So, all right, guys. Well, we'll see you later. Me and Doug. That is her name. She's afraid of anybody knowing her name. But are hitting the road. Okay, bye. Well, maybe when I figure out how to get out of this again.